What am I missing? I'm leaving something out. Oh, hey everybody, it's me, Father Scott, your pastor. Welcome to another edition of Family Huddle, where we here at St. Joseph give you and your family topics to help deepen meaningful conversation at your dinner table or in your living room. This month we're talking about the virtue of faith. I'm here today in the basement of the rectory because I've been building a model of the rectory. You know, there was a time where I thought I'd be designing rectories, not living in them. I thought I was going to have my own architecture firm and then get married and have a big family. You want to see the model? So here's the model that I've been working on. Now, you know, the rectory is where the priests live. It's that stone building that's next to the church. So if we were looking at it, this would be the stone building part, okay? And then over here is that one-story addition that we renovated last year. And then here is that porch that's out front. So this is the model I'm making, but I feel like it's missing something. Can you help me figure out what it's missing? We'll come back to it. God started to show me that maybe He had a different plan. A plan where I might be made for the priesthood, and that perhaps I should explore the seminary. But I didn't want to do that. I was afraid. What if I left the job that I had had for 4 years, went to the seminary, it didn't work out, and then I came back and I couldn't get the job? Couldn't find any job, and I had to start from scratch. No, I just didn't have faith in God. You know, faith is not just believing that God exists and that He made everything. It's also believing that He has a personal interest in all of our lives, that He loves us, that He sent His Son to save us, that He gives us the church to guide us in faith and morals, and that He's got a plan for every one of us, a plan for our good. Well, I didn't trust that, but I did keep praying. And slowly, He started to show me other times in my life when I followed His will, things actually worked out. And with time, through prayer, I started to grow in the gift of faith. So much so that about 15 years ago, I was willing to take the biggest leap of faith of my life and quit my job, leave my apartment, and go to the seminary. And it took a while, but God showed me there that His plan was way more fulfilling, gave me more joy and more peace than my plan would have. Now, back to the model. So here's the model. What could I possibly be missing? It's really bothering me. I really wish I knew what was missing. What is it? Windows and doors? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. You know, the truth is I probably wasn't a very good architect anyway. And the real rectory is way better than any sort of model. Just like God's plan is way better than anything that we could come up with on our own. But we gotta have faith in Him. Gotta trust. And when we forget all those times that He's taken care of us, when we don't spend time in prayer, it's gonna be hard for us to have faith. So I want you to talk about a few things as a family. Okay, parents and kids. Talk about a time in your life when you needed to trust God. Did you trust Him and have faith in His plan? How did things go when you trusted Him? What are some things that might get in the way of us trusting God and His plan? What can you do to help yourself to have faith and trust in God? Until next time, from here at the rectory, have a good week.